Trey, I want to start with you. What does this mean for current doctrine and policies in the Department of Defense? How should DoD start thinking about defensive capabilities for hypersonics?
So the responsibility for defending against these weapons lies with the Missile Defense Agency. And what they have done to date, as evidenced by the flight test that they accomplished very successfully this week, is build out a defense against ballistic missiles, missiles that follow basically the trajectory in flight that's determined by gravity, and it's pretty predictable. These hypersonic weapons are a very different threat. They're very, very high speed and very maneuverable. That is the problem that they present. So what the Missile Defense Agency is going to have to do is begin to build a defense against those, and they're going to have to do it in an architectural fashion. There's not going to be one silver bullet that's going to be the defense against these. It's going to be a whole combination. And so one of the first things that they're going to have to think about is how do we detect and how do we track these weapons? And I believe that that the best way to go about doing that, as we'll talk about a little bit later as well, is beginning to go into space with more space-based capabilities. But really, it really throws a curveball at the Missile Defense Agency, because everything they've done to date is against these ballistic threats, and now having to deal with very high speed and very maneuverable weapons, that's a whole different ballgame.